it would be right to not trust Hayden. His careless approach to problems would be one thing if he was the only one affected, but more often than not he drags others down with him. Take this shipwreck for example. Men like him don't believe in anything beyond their own desires. That makes them unpredictable, untrustworthy, and dangerous.
Alright.
What? Oh, right.
Okay.
State your business.
Something on your mind?
Oh, it's nothing. Something about this place reminds me of home.
How so?
It's not important. We should remain focused on the here and now.
I have time.
Well, I suppose little harm could come of it. I was raised on a coastline with a similar complexion. I'd almost forgotten how thunderously the ocean crashes against rock and seaboard. Or how statically melodic the chirps of seagulls are. Or the brisk, cool wind, and how gently it brushes against one's skin as they stare placidly into an infinite blue abyss.
Some people pay for an experience like this.
None of them grew up in such a place. The glamour associated with the tropics was penned by excursionists, not natives. This environment brings back a lot of memories, most of which I'd rather soon forget.
Any good memories?
I'm afraid the good ones are so deeply intertwined with the bad that they've become corrupted as well. How difficult it is to recall a moment of bliss without also remembering the way it was stolen away.
Sure, there must be something you remember fondly.
Well, now that you mention it, there is one event from my childhood I can look back on with contentment. Don't suppose you'd be open to hearing it?
I'm all ears.
Well, on the beach where I grew up, there was a sectioned off portion where the wealthy individuals and their children would swim. My friend and I, we used to fish off a distant dirt cliff just beside it. One day, she caught this monster of a fish. Took the two of us half an hour to drag the thing up. When we finally managed it, we saw the teeth, rows upon rows of them. Didn't know it at the time, but we were standing face to face with a fully grown slaughterfish.
What happened next?
She freaks out and screams, and this fish just starts squirming erratically, like a Thalmor Justitia observing Talos worship. It manages to get away from us, throwing itself from the cliff's edge and hitting every rock shelf on the way down. So there it falls, just off the shore where the wealthy is swimming. For a moment, we thought it was dead. Then, without warning, it starts wriggling towards them. So, naturally, my friend starts trying to reason with it, right? She calls out, "No, not that way, you live over here." But of course, it's down there just tossing her advice to the wind. I suggest warning the nobles, but we both know they're not going to listen to a couple of peasant children. There's a brief spell of silence, a single screech, and all-out chaos. They see it and emit screams louder than a banshee passing a series of kidney stones. I'd never tried so hard to conceal my laughter before or any day since.
What happened to this friend of yours?
Decades later, I took an interest in magic and inducted her as my apprentice. From then on, we became more than just friends. Then she... I'm sorry, I've rambled long enough. We've got better things to do. Nothing I'd like to talk about. All right, then. Good day. This might sound a little random, but do you believe in redemption?
I do.
Well, not quite.
What do you mean?
Do you think it's attainable? Can a life of sin be displaced by one of virtue and selflessness? Can the souls of the corrupt, or those led heedlessly into corruption, be forgiven? Or is redemption merely a concept mortals invented to cope with guilt and remorse?
It's better to overcome evil than to be born good.
That's a prudent citation. The person who coined it must be very wise indeed.
It's a dragon, and I'm paraphrasing.
You talk to dragons? Oh, right. Of course you do.
It's about... why are you asking?
I was just thinking about my responsibilities as a vigilant. I won't deny that sometimes our methods are radical and unforgiving. But I must remember that the monstrosities we pursue are beyond salvation.
Why did you join the Vigilance?
My apprentice was murdered by the Daedra. I vowed to seek out and destroy every last one of them, if only to do right by her name.
Sounds like you came to the right place.
Yeah, convenient, isn't it? On that note, we'd best get back to it. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna wait and speak again.
Afternoon, Dover. There's a cave not too far from here that's tainted with Daedric magic and twisted spirits. Time willing, I'd like to investigate and root out the evil that dwells within.
And you need my help.
If what I heard is true, then yes, most definitely.
How do you know of this cave?
I overheard mention of it from a reliable source.
Okay.
From a reliable source?
You're leaving something out.
The evil that resides there, it must be purged. But the less you know of it, the better. Telling you would compromise the deed.
I'll keep that in mind.
We should head there as soon as possible. Yep.
Oh,
Stendar protect us.
find anything important in your studies?
You could say that. I now know that all of the gates here operate off a single sigil stone. The one you discovered. Destroy that and Dagon loses his grip on this land entirely. The trouble is, as soon as the Daedra commander of a gate is killed, that portal will self-destruct, a measure intended to safeguard against a reverse invasion. The commander of the gate you entered was only wounded. We got lucky.
What about the problem of being trapped in oblivion after the stone is removed?
I've been thinking about that, and, well, I don't think that's as much a problem as we first believed.
What do you mean?
I mean, if one of us stays back and destroys the stone after the others escape, I would volunteer if it comes to it. At least then our losses would be minimal.
All right. Saveshni. Way of the Nine. Interesting NPCs. And Marine Nightthorn from Anna NPCs? No, she's from Interesting NPCs too. Where are the others? See anything? I have selected Okay, okay.
More where that came from.
Oh my god.
I'll never get tired of killing these bastards.
That was the slowest one to get up. Why aren't they attacking? Oh my god.
Hostile spotted. Bad move.
Come on! You won't live to see tomorrow.
Tell you what, you start running.
Oh my god.
Damn you!
There you are. The enemy seem to have scaled up, but any followers haven't. Legendary borax.
What is it? If you think it will help? Don't let me keep you.
Searching for something? What did you have in mind?
No, it's a great sword?
Till the next time, then.
It's up there, apparently. Oh my god. How do we get up there, though? Ah. Okay, it's just here. What the hell? I thought this cave was the other cave. Where we have the other quest for. Yeah.
You're already dead. You just
I will drag you into the light.
Well, well, after all these years, you still can't live with it, can you? I'm flattered.
This creature will prey on your subconscious, planting thoughts and molding memories to fit their demonic infatuations. Do not pay their words any consideration. We must resist.
What was it? What lured the faithful tongue of Dagon to be pinned by her own snare? Did you develop a conscience? Or is this our master's final command? Or perhaps... Yes, of course. But you haven't told her, have you? Ironic.
Be silent, spirit of the damned!
That's gonna scar. That could have been worse.
area
Stay
secure.
in one place for too long. Come on!
Good one, but it won't
Yes?
save you.
What did you have in mind? Of course.
You got 2 maces now.
You come here seeking redemption, yet you cower from the magnitude of your transgressions. My dear, this road has no inversion. You know what you are. A tribute to all your sins. Do you like it?
We need to get out of here. Now.
No, stay and observe all you served faithfully to establish.
Divine
Legendary battle axe.
You have a grim look. Forgive
Ah.
the irrelevancy of this, but I must know. Have you taken notice of the lawlessness that dwells here? There is no order to be found in these villages. No doctrine or code they collectively pledge themselves to. It is irreverent, barbaric, shameful. Still here, my liege. How so, my liege?
You got a legendary glass sword.
All right then.
Oh, damn. I don't need empty soul gems. Katri the murderer.
Something on your mind?
Nothing at all.
Farewell. Stendar, protect us. Yep.
Obviously, this is the way forward. Skull.
How goes it? All right then.
How do we open the thing? I'm guessing something is supposed to be triggering. Escape? Okay, we'll leave. We'll try to, I doubt we'll be able to.
This is the part you turn around and run away. You're already bleeding.
Everything's dead here. You're tougher than you look. This one's injured. You will collapse soon. All clear. You okay?
What's going on?
I disagree. The more you know about me, the more these spirits can use as a leverage to drive a wedge between us. Knowledge of this caliber is dangerous for both of us.
No, it's not.
Just know that I'm not the person you think I am, but I'm also not the person I once was.
What now?
The spirit is stronger than I thought possible. I will need time to ponder the meaning of this, and a way to counter her tactics. Farewell. How goes it? Look, about that whole debacle in the cave.
What about it?
I want to go back, to finish what I started. And as before, I don't believe going alone would be prudent.
Okay, let's go.
You show wisdom in trusting me. When this is all over, I'll tell you everything. No more secrets.
Let's go.
Not yet. I want to go in with a clear mind. I'll let you know when I'm ready. All right then.
Wait for daylight.
Good day. I'm ready. The souls of my victims should not be made to suffer any longer.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's. Till the next time, then.
Again, you step foot in my tomb. Will you not stay this time? I prepared a casket just for you.
I will rid you of this curse, apprentice. Your soul shall be laid to rest in a manner befitting the mercy of Stendar.
Oh, I see. Killing me once wasn't enough for you? Well... I'm waiting. Why do you throw around Stendar's name like you have claim to it? Let's not forget that you taught me the forbidden practice of Daedra worship. You are a greater adversary to your god than I could ever aspire to be.
I changed.
Who do you expect to convince of that? Yourself or your friends?
The way is open. What are they fighting?
Behold, a gathering of familiar faces.
Katri the murderer!
None escape the village.
Still you persist. Do you not hear your victims? Are their cries not just?
Katri the butcher. My apprentice, I release you from this living death.
Katri
the spy.
Fool! You cannot be rid of us so easily.
I need all the time you can give me.
There's no other way it could end.
Katri the cheat! Katri the trickster!
You've been misled. Katri is a murderer, a coward, and a liar. Kill her. Avenge the souls of her victims. Only then can they be laid to rest.
She isn't the same person she was.
You believe this? Katri has not a trace of truth left to her name. Does her opportune insight not echo with manipulation? How many more lies do you think she's told you? Every minute her voice infects your thoughts is a minute lathered in fiction.
I won't betray her.
Do you think she shares that same sentiment? If your roles were exchanged, she wouldn't hesitate to bury you alongside the rest of us.
You waste your breath, Spirit.
Arrogant fool!
Where'd you come from?
Only the beginning. You'll need to do better than that.
That's the best you can do.
Curse you!
Give up while you still can.
Bad move.
You're gonna have to fight harder than that.
Wait a minute. I thought Katri was back there.
An
Victory is ours
That's
once
what I
more.
thought.
No. But it will bring you peace, and that's enough for me.
She was back there.
By the cleansing light of Stendar, I release you from this living death. It's done. My apprentice, and all those she kept from passing into the next life. They're gone.
You knew about Dagon's curse?
If I had mentioned the true nature of this place, would you still have ventured out? I knew I couldn't confront my apprentice alone. The fewer my allies knew, the better. But now I see something overlooked before. Through silence, I traded one sin for another. I can make no effort to justify it. Now that my apprentice has been laid to rest, I'll give anything to rectify that mistake. Even my life, should there be a demand for it.
Let's just get out of here.
I can't argue with that.